And now on to our special Thanksgiving Day segment. We're going to give you a little 4-course meal. We're going to start out telling you what we give thanks for in sports this year.
Yeah, we're very thankful this year.
We're going to move on to the main course, which we're going to explain to you turkeys in sports this year, people that we think acted like turkeys.
Yeah, there were a bunch.
Then we're going to move on to the wishbone section. We're going to tell you something that we wish for going forward in sports.
Which will never come true, but we're going to wish anyway.
And then for dessert, we're going to give you a little top 10 list that we made up.
It's awesome.
Let's start with what we give thanks for. I think you're dressed accordingly for your thankful moment of the year. Why don't you explain it?
I am thankful that after 25 years watching Philadelphia sports, I finally got to see what it's like for my team to win the World Championship. The Phillies pulled it out this year. A lot of people didn't think they were going to be able to, but they ended up winning the World Series, and they are the baseball champions of the world.
And you had a parade.
And I did get to go to a parade.
That's awesome. I am also thankful for the Phillies winning the World Series, just so that people like this can stop fucking whining about not having a championship in 25 years. I know I'm beating a dead horse. I know I had a rain on it, but you know what? I'm thankful for it in the end. And now on to the main course. Turkeys of the year. People that we think actually like turkeys. Who you got?
I got Roger Clemens, the biggest turkey of the year in my opinion. He went in front of Congress and said the words misremembered.
Yeah, there's been some famous political moments that have some bad quotes, but to come from a sports figure, that would qualify as one of the biggest turkeys of the year.
He misremembered.
Misremembered. I'm going to go with Chad Johnson, and I'm going to call him Chad Johnson. How big an asshole do you have to be to change your name to what he was changing it to? I won't ever say the words. I will not say the words. He's Chad Johnson. If he doesn't want to be Chad Johnson, I got another word for him. And I don't use that word either. So that's my biggest turkey of the year.
That's a good one.
Now that we're through the main course, we've gotten to the wishbone.
Yes.
We'd like to tell you something that we hope that's going to happen going forward.
Yes, I'm going to wish for a playoff system finally in college football.
It's needed.
I know it's never going to happen, but Jesus Christ, can we please get off the fucking BCS? It's insane. It's just completely ridiculous. And the one major reason the BCS is ridiculous is Notre Dame.
Yeah,
how can Notre Dame be an independent and then get all the money from their bowl game if they make it to a BCS game and are guaranteed if they have 2 losses or less? It's absolutely insane.
It's stealing big money. My wish involves my non-hero, Brett Favre. I wish that the media would turn it off. Just stop it. I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing about him and his family and his fucking wholesome life. You know he didn't live a wholesome life like everybody thinks he does. Everybody's professional sports, young and dumb, running around, done some stupid shit. He's not a saint. He's a decent player. He makes mistakes. He's not on the best team in football. Can the media stop opening up NBC fucking football with hero Brett Favre? He's not my hero. He's not many people's hero. Let's knock it off. Let's treat him like a football player, not like some sort of superhero that's not going to win 2 Super Bowls. He's got as many Super Bowls as Trent Dilfer. Let's keep that in perspective.
I agree.
And now on to dessert. We got a little top 10 list that we came up with. We covered in our earlier segment how bad football is going to be tomorrow, so we thought we'd come up with 10 things that you should do instead of watching football tomorrow.
That's right. Number 10. Go to your grandmother's house for dinner and sweat.
Thermostat's always at 85 at grandma's house.
It is. Why is it
Puts
always
you ready
that
to
high?
sleep. It's the turkey, makes you tired, and the heat, you're out.
Yeah, exactly.
You get some good sleep.
Number 9. Watch Dancing with the Stars on demand.
You're going to see better athletes
You probably will.
than you will tomorrow in football.
That's a good point. Number 8. Play touch football with your hot cousin in the backyard.
I don't have one, but if you do, I'll come over.
That's awesome. Number 7. Take a nap.
We're still sleeping at grandma's.
Yeah.
That's the carryover from number 10.
Number 6. Eat early, then go stand in line to buy your kid an Elmo Live.
We're telling grown men and women, if you're watching, to go shopping instead of watch football.
Yes.
That is how bad it's going to be tomorrow.
Yes, it's going to be bad. Number 5. Drink.
You can do both, but if you can't multitask, I choose drinking.
Yes, I would too.
Okay.
Number 4. Debate family members on the state of the economy.
There's a lot to talk about in that right now,
There is.
and I'm sure you could carry on a very heated
And
conversation.
you can use big words.
Yes.
Number 3. Go to your in-laws to enjoy turkey and a castration.
In-laws aren't usually nice on holidays.
No.
I had a very limited experience with that, but it was balls cutting off.
Number 2, fuck.
Always a good option to anything. Again, if you multitask, if you can do both and Uncle Ted ain't watching, do both. But if you got to choose one or the other, I'd go with fuck.
I would go with fuck also. And number 1, tune in to morningafterpillshow.com and watch all of our videos.
And that's just a cheesy little plug. Well, thanks for watching our Thanksgiving special. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.
Enjoy your turkey.